Alright, Weezin Blizzard wanting 11 man. That was totally offensive. I apologize to all Jamaicans for that awful accent. You're gonna see Exodus versus Solomon in loser's side. I think it's losers, quarters, semis, somewhere around there. You know what? I can look this up, so I'll look that up.
Yeah, like actual pro commentators, we could actually know things.
So losers round 5 would be loser semi. No, it's not loser semis. That's I don't know. It's something, and that's that. I can't tell based on
We
that.
should probably commentate on the match itself.
Losers round 5 is what it says, which is actually more like losers semis. But whatever. We're seeing a pit or dark pit versus Yoshi, as expected from Solomon.
Very interesting matchup, especially with the size of the aerials both of these two have.
The disjoint on Pit's up air is actually awful right above him. It's just like, hey, well, here's my hurt box. It's my hand. Here's my disjoint. It is also my hand.
Yup. Yeah, they don't. They have a lot of weird hitboxes in this game, I would say.
They've solved a lot of the issues with the Nair to make it actually okay, but my god, that up air is awful. But
both of them are keeping neck and neck so far, it seems.
Yeah, this is one of those matchups where, like, I would consider it a sortie matchup, but I wouldn't call it a true sortie matchup. It's like, there's some disjoint existing, but it's not, I would argue, not a true disjoint. Ooh, that knocked pretty far. But it's not a true disjoint is what I would call it in Dark Pit. That killed it, 150, pretty good.
Yeah. Never seen Exodus play. Does he normally play Dark Pit, or?
He plays a lot of characters, most of them rushdown-ish.
Oh, yeah.
So Dark Pit is, I would say, pretty par for the course. I'd expect him to play it. He likes to play a lot of technical characters.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah, because I know that he plays Sheik, he plays Greninja. Oh, that's high recovery, that's not good.
Yeah, those are pretty easy to punish. One thing I did learn during my time I played as Pit is that he doesn't always snap to that ledge. You gotta pay the price for it.
And in those situations, you just have to go lower. But since Pit's up B is so unsafe to anybody that's willing to go off for it, you often can't afford to against a player that's willing to go off stage for it.
Right.
But I wasn't necessarily sure Solomon would have been willing to do it. Like, yes, he's pretty good at going off with an air, but like he's usually wants you to be a bit further away, not directly below.
Right.
That's a hard place to punish for a lot of characters. And Yoshi really can only sort of do a falling back air, but
We
good
saw
nair.
it there. Good nair at the edge. What did that kill at? I think it was 120 or something.
So 110, 120, somewhere around there. Which is pretty normal. Off stage, that nair will actually kill much earlier than that, but a little bit of certainty doesn't hurt anybody. But it's not like this is a... it's not like it's over for Exodus by any long shot. It's a hard matchup because Pit's one of those few characters that feels really honest.
Yeah.
He struggles really to play from behind because he's so honest, but he's not a character that just struggles immensely from it. It's just because that it means he needs to just honestly win neutral, which is sometimes possible, sometimes not.
Alright, and we'll see. That was a dash attack I killed?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pit's dash attack is pretty good.
And it's at least the first step towards making the comeback. Took the first stock, now he just needs to take the last stock. And it's definitely possible. Pit can sort of just jank some certain things out, like that side B with its armor. Can catch a lot of people off guard.
Yeah, and he definitely has the tools to get the percentage back up. So it's completely close.
Oh, that's a little unfortunate that Nair didn't follow through. Gotta punish those grab attempts from Yoshi a little bit harder. Because you got a lot of time to punish him.
Right.
He was wise to the falling Nair, so he just didn't jump into it, as a lot of players will panic and try to jump too early. And
Yep, that'll take the match. I was wondering when it was going to happen, but I think he was just playing it safe at the end there, just making sure he doesn't fall into a combo spot or anything.
And I don't know what it could have happened there, what he could have done, because that up smash has got pretty good good disjoint. Probably would have just traded, but valiant effort nonetheless. So we're gonna see Solomon take game 1. I believe we're still doing best of 3s, so Exodus has gotta bring it back from the depths. Yep.
We're seeing a Greninja switch here. What do you think about that?
Greninja's a very weird character to play against.
Yeah.
So it could be the mix-up that lets him do stuff, but a lot of the problem that Greninja's going to have in this matchup is that Yoshi can just jump out of a lot of combos, and that annoys a lot of combo-heavy characters, and Greninja is one of them.
Greninja is a very tricksy character, but once you learn like what his combos are, they're definitely easy to avoid.
Some of them are true combos, actually.
That is true, yeah.
But the thing is that like a lot of the
unfortunate down air there.
Yeah, I think this is just not having warmed up with the character. Cause I don't think I've seen him play Greninja this tournament yet. In fact, I don't think I've even seen him do it during friendlies. And Greninja is one of those characters that you really do need to know what you're doing and be ready to press the right buttons. So I'm not surprised with that outcome of that SD because let's be honest, most characters don't have the sort of suicidal down air, but ooh, that's a good fade back.
Yeah, it's really hard to come back from just down air. From what level I've played in.
Yeah, you pretty much have to be like double jump from the air and then automatically upbeat right out of it.
Right.
It's super hard. It's not like Game & Watch's down there where it's just like, hey, I can
just parachute right back up. Like, it's no big deal.
And knowing a little bit of Exodus's past experiences in tournaments, he is the type of player to, when behind, get a little bit more flustered. So it is a question of if he can keep his composure during this last stock.
Right.
Because he's going to need to essentially do a reverse. And
that was a good call.
That was probably true.
Down tilt to up smash?
Down tilt will lead into a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean, it knocks them up. But, you know, at the same time, Exodus here is at a very dangerous percent to be at.
Solomon's could literally just stay in shield almost all the time and just punish any attempt on his shield with a nair. Mm-hmm. And he'll eventually just win through attrition because, honestly, Exodus is going to be forced to take risks to win this.
When you're a couple stuff, that'll do it. Mm-hmm. Well, good games. It looks like Solomon's moving on to whatever round it is.
I think it's losers round 6 or something like that. I have no idea. Come on, what's it? Challenge, is it?
Challenge. I don't know.
Challenge, make the loser side easier to read. Come on, guys. But, yeah, Solomon's moving on. 2-0 over Exodus. So, good luck to him in the next round, except no good luck to him because I gotta play him. So,
alright, yeah.
I'll be jumping off.
I think you're in
I'm not gonna enjoy this I hate the Yoshi matchup, but I'll give it a shot.
Let's see it.
Alright.